Hi everybody, Harry here at CompTIA ChannelCon in hot Las Vegas. I wish they'd go to cooler climates in the summer, but I won't miss it. It's every year, late July, early August. And the conference really hasn't started, so this is really cool. I'm with Angus Robertson from Axcient, now based out of Denver, Colorado.
That's right.
And sir, you're the new CRO in role.
That's right. I look after sales, marketing, and also partner success. It was really important for us to bring the three together to really optimize that partner experience from a try and buy and onboarding experience.
Well, any way you look at it, you're in the hot seat, so you got to get up and do it all over again every day.
My boss does ask me about numbers every now and then, so yeah.
Well, hey, Angus, I want to specifically talk about verticals. So tomorrow, here at the CompTIA ChannelCon conference, you're giving a speech on verticals. Tell me what you're talking about. Then I have a couple questions.
Sure. So I'm privileged to be part of the CompTIA Business Applications Advisory Council, one of 5 advisory councils, and it's focused on how managed service providers can bring SaaS applications into their solution stack. So I'm really excited to be part of that because we're seeing this crazy transition in cloud where
say the least.
All these clients and SMBs are migrating to cloud for productivity and also anywhere, anytime access. We've seen with Microsoft Office 365, I think the monthly average or active users are 180 million now, up from 60 million just 3 years ago. So there's this wholesale transition happening now. So CompTIA is really focused on helping those MSPs and also helping those SaaS providers, join together to take more cloud applications into the channel and into those end clients and help with that transition.
No, I'll if I wake up in time, I'll come to your speech. Okay, I promise.
To it. Okay,
I do have a little fun typically in Vegas, but here I want to frame up a couple questions. So late last year, one of our publishing partners is Redmond Channel Partner Magazine. We all tend to work together till we don't. And they asked for a piece on what's hot and what's not in 2019, and I went with sector rotations. Okay, so what a sector rotation means for me is like in the CNBC, the investment talk, where maybe you're in housing and you're moving over to manufacturing, right? And so the 3 that I called for this year was Department of Defense, right? So for whatever reason, as a society, we fund defense heavily, and might as well take advantage of it. Healthcare, of course, and we're not getting any younger. But the third one that is a little bit disturbing, but has a lot of momentum, it's emerging, you would know about it in Colorado, I know about it in Washington State, is the cannabis vertical. It's actually a very serious business with the seed to sale supply chain and so on. Have you thought about that sector or other sectors to counsel people on? I mean, I'm sure your partners are serving that sector, whether they will admit it, they know it or not.
No, you're absolutely right. Actually, we have a really good partner in California. They're actually based in Monterey. And it's really interesting because some time ago when NAFTA first went into effect, the flower industry disappeared in Monterey, because they all started growing
in Mexico.
Exactly.
Interesting. The butterflies move too.
That's true. But now with the legalization in California and also, of course, Colorado. I did move from California to Colorado. That wasn't the reason I moved. But I have to admit, I think cannabis had something to do with putting Colorado on the map. It was like a big billboard in the industry. The economy.
You were days ahead of Washington State. You were. No, congratulations.
Something to be proud of, right? But what's interesting is all those empty glass houses now in Monterey are full. They're being completely used all over again. And some of our partners there are really benefiting from that.
Well, and the bottom line is, A, it's a serious business. The people wear jackets. Okay, so let's just have that talk. But B, is I've done more research in this area looking at verticals, your topic tomorrow. It's an SMB.
Right.
It's an SMB. I mean, they still need backup. They still need what you do.
Absolutely. And we see a big opportunity for managed service providers in regulated industries.
Absolutely.
And you don't get much more regulated than cannabis. I mean, I'm not an expert.
Makes healthcare look like a picnic with the compliance and traceability.
Exactly right. I'm not an expert, but for example, you have to have a camera on every single plant from seed to processing, and there's a lot of data that comes with that. There's a lot of backup that comes with that. So being able to manage that, automate that business process as much as possible, and make sure that that grower can still be profitable, that's a pretty big challenge, and one that MSPs are perfectly positioned for.
Yeah. So SMB Nation, I mean, I know we're engaging in an emerging conversation. Stick with us. Just stick with us for the next couple of years. But I appreciate the updated thoughts from Axcient. We've talked to you in the past. We'll talk to you again. I get down to Denver frequently.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, look forward to seeing you there.
All right, Angus, take care.
You too.